Hello and welcome to the highlights of this first T20I between Pakistan and South Africa for the PayPark Presents Go Loot Low series. Pakistan skipper Nida Dar won the toss. She elected to bowl first. Here's a look at both the lineups.
The first ball of this historic season. Fatma Sana to the captain. Beautifully played. Runs on the very first ball. Should look to get two. They do it in style. South Africa is up and running. Nicely done. Through the gap. She's doing the chase, but this is the ball is going to win. The first boundary of the tour going to Brits. Up and over. Great shot. Great placement rather. Over extra cover for four. It's not Walward, it's Brits who's scoring boundaries. Shorter one pulled. There is no chance for any fielder to cut that off. Another boundary for Brits. They're dealing in boundaries at the moment. Again, beautifully driven. This is incredible batting by Brits. Last boundary was towards the onside, this time through point and cover for four. Beautiful batting. Again, misfield. This is poor cricket by Pakistan. This is going to run down to another boundary, this time to the captain. She was quiet for a bit, but this shot will give her a lot of confidence. First boundary for the captain.
That's the shot that we know her of. The cover drives down the wicket, meeting the ball early, just creating that length. This time elevates that one over mid-off. She's toying around with the bowler at the moment. Just get a feeling that she now has understood the conditions out there and they're pretty batting friendly. Second boundary in the over.
Has she got all of it? Yes, she has. Excellent use of the feet. Once again, a flighted delivery. The invitation was there. And Tasman Brits was up for it.
Beautiful shot. Right between the two fielders. This is amazing. This is incredible batting by the captain herself. We've been talking about that longer she bats, danger she gets. Shorter one. Punished. Punished for four. This is not a good length to ball at to Walpot, because she's going to punish you every ball. She needs to learn, and learn pretty quickly.
Another one being thumped into the onside. Will it find the fence? Yes, it does. Pakistan suffering. They have only themselves to blame. They provided the opportunity, and rubbing salt into the wounds are these two.
Gone. Gets that leg stump. It's all about how she's been tossing the ball up. She's going slow through the air. She's inviting the batter to come down, and this time she manages to beat her in flight.
That's the danger of using the feet too much sometimes. It could go either way. This is how she was out, down the wicket and bowled. First wicket down, 85 for 1. Woolward's gone for 44 in 38 deliveries.
Just over that fielder, shot fine. Got the top part of that bat while attempting that sweep and gets a boundary. This outfield gives you value for your shots. It's quick, it's fast, and since there's no dew, nothing will hold it. Again, the lack of pace, but this time she finds the gap. One bounce, just past that fielder at long on. Finishing the over with a boundary. That brings in 8 of the over. In fact, 12 of the over. It's 108 for 1 after 15. On the onside, beating that fielder at long on. This time sweeping away. There's a big vacant zone there behind the square on the onside. And pressure is on. Starting another over with the boundary.
That's nicely placed. Bouncing away and into the fence. Good end to the over for South Africa. 129 for 1.
Looking to hit more runs.
No pace on offer, but once again, talking of that reach, she was able to get her right out in front and play that away from the fielder, creating all her pace all by herself. Straight down the ground. It sounded pretty good, and the result is pretty good as well. Nicely thumped, but straight to the fielder. Arup Shah, you cannot keep her out of the game. She's an excellent fielder and grabs that opportunity. Tasmin Brits, who was struggling in the last few deliveries of her innings.
Excellent catch by Arup Shah. She is one of the best fielders Pakistan have so far. Outstanding on the field, and when it comes to catching, she's very reliable. So Marazain Cap was the player out. She got 19 of 13 balls.
Oh, full toss. Has it gone all the way? Not quite. Straight into the hands of Diana Baig. She takes the catch. And that dismissal, Kainat Imtiaz, what do you think?
Well, that was a slow Yorker from Fatima Sana. An excellent catch by Diana Baig.
Although Tasmin Brits will get a standing ovation. What a wonderful knock it has been from the South African opener. 78 of 64 deliveries. Last ball of the innings. She's absolutely hammered this for once. Fatma Salah erred in length, not by much, but enough for de Klerk to take full advantage, and 150 has been brought up on the final delivery of the innings. Here's how South Africa went. Tasmin Brits, 78, the top scorer. Laura Wolfart with a contribution of 44 runs, 150 for 3, setting Pakistan a winning target of 151. Spin did the trick for Pakistan. Nashra Sandhu and Sadia was the pick of the bowlers, both claiming 1 wicket but going very cheaply in their 4 overs respectively. Pakistan required 151 runs to win this first ODI against South Africa women.
Rashid Riaz says, let's play. Nicely caught, but straight to the fielder. Yeah, you made a good point. Down the track, this is beautifully hit. There was a chance, but still bisecting those fielders for the first boundary to Sidra Amin. Oh, shot, that is beautiful. She has announced herself on this international circuit, Shawal, by this beautiful cover drive. She's got a future in her hands.
On the part of the youngster, she has to be very careful.
Nicely done by Sidra Amin this time. Flat batted it through covers for 4. They mean business. They're looking good, both of the openers. Hammers it towards onside this time. Flat batted it again. Towards mid-wicket for boundary. She's looking really dangerous, Sidra.
You don't want to bowl on this pitch.
Beautiful. This is a good shot. This will run down to boundary. It does. Very good shot by Shawal. The intent again, very, very positive. There's a chance. Fielder takes it. First wicket. The debutant Shawal going. The positive intent will cost you wickets sometimes. On her debut, she did well. Lost her wicket on 11.
Yeah, that's clever cricket from Merazan Cap. That was pushed her back into the crease with a short pitch delivery, followed up with a wide, slower one. And young Shawal couldn't transfer her weight into the shot and gets a send-off from Merazan Cap. A promising innings has been cut short. Shawal gone for 11. Pakistan 27 for 1.
And this is nicely played in the gap. It's going towards the mid-wicket boundary, and it is 4 runs. Excellent shot by Sidra, who realizes that this is the last power play over, and she has to take the attack to the South African women, their bowlers.
He launches that one down on one knee and gets a boundary. You cash out on those 3 hits. And the 50 comes up for Pakistan with 54 for 1. Oh, chance at their own strikers. Direct hit problems. Rashid Liaz wants to have another look. Yeah, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Understanding the dimensions of this ground, where twos are not available, where they are. But yes, you got to take that chance. A good throw right on top of the bails will surely test you out, and that is what's going to happen. The partnership broken, and Pakistan lose their second. Sidra has to go back. She got her eye set in. Probably a little slow and taking that first one. 33 of 31 for her. It is 57 for 2. Oh, talk about placement. Sheer timing and class from Bisma Maroof in that shot.
Oh, there's a chance at non-strikers. There's a chance and out. Direct throw was needed, and she did. Big wicket, Nidha Dar. Similar sort of dismissal as we saw from Sidra Amin. Big wicket, this one for South Africa.
And she lost the ball somewhere, gave that hint that she's coming for that run. First it was Sidra Amin, and now the captain. Now that's a big blow there. Not the ideal situation where you lose Nidha Dar for 2. 66 for 3. Nicely done. She's scooping that. Good, quick on her feet, Bisma on that occasion. And this outfield, as I said, value for your shots. And just race away. Drives it straight, beats that fielder inside the circle. Back-to-back boundaries here from Maroof's bat.
Incredible batting. The former captain, Bisma Maroof.
That's been threaded through by Alia Riaz. Nice, beautiful back lift and bat swing, and will just have enough legs. This is a good and much needed boundary for Pakistan. Had 2, and 2 of their main players. Bisma once again goes for that reverse hit. This time she hits it along the ground and into the gap as well. Make those boundary count to 4 now in the last 8 deliveries. Pakistan on a roll. Change of pace. Alia has got little something on it. That will run away pretty quickly. And just enough to hit the fence. Once again, the boundaries keep flowing for Pakistan. Leg byes on that occasion, but Pakistan wouldn't mind that at all. 34 in just 18 deliveries. Look at that. Look at that. When it all was looking so promising, 3rd run out of the innings, and Bisma Maroof, who was involved in the first 2, this one suffers herself, and this is what Pakistan didn't need. Lucky break for South Africa.
Once the batter calls, the non-striker should run, and there was a single in there, so I would say it's Alia Riaz's fault, because there was a single. Bisma was almost on the non-striker end, and that is why she was disappointed. Gone for 37 in 30 balls.
Nicely swept. She showed the bowler her leg stump, but was good enough to put bat to ball and beat that fine leg fielder. Pakistan needed that after the dismissal of Bisma Maroof. Sliced it just over the fielder. Alia Riaz is joining in on the fun now. Very capable all-rounder.
Boundary needed. Come on, Alia. She's just clubbed it straight to the fielder though. 2 is the call. Muniba is coming back to the danger end. And she made it. She's dived it, but umpire Rashid Ras thinks she might not have been there. They might have another run out, Muniba Ali, but you had to do it. You had to run back for that second. You cannot blame the batter at this point. Umpire Tariq Rashid has to make the decision. Have a look at that. Good throw. One bounce throw. Yep, easy decision. Muniba will have to go back. But it's okay. She's done her part. She's played really well. She made Pakistan come back in this game. Out is the right decision.
So Muniba Ali with 19 of 17 balls. She did her part, and Pakistan is 143 for 5.
Be careful, the non-striker. Be careful. Alia does well, bangs in the air. That is it. That is it. Pakistan wins. The first time they've successfully chased down 150 and above, courtesy to the wonderful inning from Alia Riaz. She stays not out, and Pakistan wins by 5 wickets.
What a historic win for Pakistan. And look at those contributions. Sidra Amin 33, Bisma Maroof 37. But Alia Riaz, the one who saw Pakistan over the line with unbeaten 28 of just 26 deliveries. And Pakistan did it on the very last ball of their innings. Just the 5 wickets, but only Marizan Cap was the one who took the wicket. 1 for 24 for her, with 4 run-outs, including in the Pakistan innings. That's it from today. I hope you enjoyed the highlights. Until next time, it's goodbye.